Psych. That's the wrong number.
For hat fire.
Where'd you get your hat from? Lids?
I did, yeah. Actually, it was either Lids. That was the new era shop. Can't remember.
I need a birthday outfit, bro. I need to style me. Similar physique.
What's your physique? What's your physique?
Small, brown, and petite.
You're a bit thick though.
I'm on the thick side still. I'm on the thick side still.
Oh my gosh.
We can't tell them on camera. It has to be a surprise, bro.
Right, say that.
I can't really say what you should wear. And you shouldn't say, I'm going to wear this.
Right, cool.
Yeah,
sure, you don't know what you want to wear. sure, you're looking for an outfit.
Well, you man care about birthday outfits.
Yeah.
If you're doing something,
even if you're not though.
Even if I'm not, still even if you're doing something very small, like you and your friends just let's say you had a gathering.
That's
like
no,
but okay, let's say you invited some friends over. It wasn't even a gathering.
Let's say
even less than 10 people.
Do you care though?
I'll just put on like a nice tracksuit.
Yeah, but
that's you caring, bro.
Fairs.
It doesn't have to be crazy, but I'm still gonna want to look clean on my birthday, regardless.
It's not gonna be one of your everyday trackies.
Always wants to trim on my B-day.
Yeah. I ain't wearing my tech feet that's been in the washing machine 18 times.
Hella cycles, bro.
Kid size extra large now. Freaking mad.
It's your birthday. Make an effort.
Yeah. No, I hear it because every birthday man has to get a trim.
Yeah.
Mandatory
still. Mandatory.
Then how can you? What's man gonna do? Wear a trim and into t-shirt the next
It's 4 days too early to get a trim for your birthday.
No, I don't think so. It
I
depends.
think it is, but it depends on your hair, innit? For me,
depends what's going on.
Yeah, 4 days. 4 days. No, it's not. Though.
If you're on annual leave,
why are you saying it in terms of what you have to do?
Yeah,
then it's fine.
I think you'll be fine.
Because you're busy.
It's fine. Obviously, in the case of 4 days.
If I wasn't busy, I would get a trim.
4 days, you're gonna get a trim, and your hair is still gonna let you have a trim.
Like
it's still gonna let you have a trim in it.
Getting trims on the morning of your birthday is therapeutic.
Nah.
Is it? I would not do that.
I would never do that.
Just combo. I've never done it.
Bro, back to real quick. So you actually done it though?
Deep thinking back to it. Last year I didn't do it.
No way. How did you call it therapeutic and then say you've never done it?
Hella random.
Right, convo, innit? Last year I did it.
Saying it's convo.
I'm not
what time did man get into
I ain't forgiving you for that. You might know bad vibes.
Oh, I know what he said.
Bad vibes. Let's be why are you that?
And then he goes, man, this is yours. Why you asking though?
No, you're bad vibes.
Bro. I'll see you later, man.
You were acting like it was very early in the day as well. It was like 6 something. So
it was like 3.
No, it wasn't. It was after.
I don't think that matters. Yeah, what? Because it's one time.
I think we verified the studio time at like, let's say like 12.
Yeah, but obviously man's
and he said at like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock.
It wasn't 6.
It wasn't 6. It wouldn't even make sense to do after 6 because that would be the time people have already left
the house.
It wasn't after.
Bro, I'm searching right now.
Yeah, facts. Man, you search on iMessage.
There's only one.
No, I'm gonna get mad if no one's ever said that before. Tell me, there's gonna be more than one.
It's gonna be bare. What
time is studio?
It's gonna be bare, like.
But just click on search. Oh, that's what you do.
How did you do it?
It was right there.
See all.
Search all.
This is. Can I search? Pull up and say what time would it work?
Search what you said. Why did you ask that, bro? It might be easier. Is that literally what you said, yeah? I don't remember if that's what you said word for word.
But I don't know how to say it. Why? It's funny.
You asking or something.
Oh, that's too.
Whoops. Oh, this is not great. Sorry, listeners.
Yeah.
This is jarring, bro. I can't find it.
You're so.
I found it. Oh, no, I didn't. There's banger that said that. You fucking arsehole.
Is there any tissue in that bag?
There's tissue here, bro.
I probably just said why.
Yeah. Here, sorry, buddy.
Oh, Lord. Didn't even see it.
Are you looking for it as well? Yeah, but I think iMessage search must be fucked, man. Yeah, it is fucked. Since this update. JB deleted the message. Massive. No evidence. NFA.
Bro, I'm gonna find it quick. You man ain't real investigators.
We're not, bro.
You man ain't real.
Yeah, exactly. So let me find it.
Bro's on trial trying to do himself.
Where is we fucking again?
What? That can't be lyrics.
Yeah, actually are still.
It's still.
Yeah, actually are still.
Bar for bar still.
No, bro, sounds like some old man.
No, that can't be lyrics. Surely you didn't say that to her.
Bitch. You fucking didn't care. Studio or something when we went to studio was this banger you saying that you're so jarring, bro.
Sorry, bro. I think here's my thing, but I think it's common to ask, innit?
Well, what times every no.
Yeah, but yours is different because you're at the studio. A man assumes you're somewhat either there already, getting there early. Yeah. It's just a completely different thing.
Yeah. JB was just making convo.
Convo. He likes convo still.
Convo, man. Trying to chat to my guys, man.
I hear you still, my guy.
Come on, bro.
I don't think Bubbles reliable enough to get your trim on the same day as your birthday.
Yeah, definitely not. That's
Do you
true.
say Bubbles?
Yeah, he did.
Bro, Bubbles can trim you on your B-day, bro. Just stop the hate, fam.
He's risky to definitely rely on.
No, not in terms that he'll give you a good trim, confirm.
No, I mean, you're saying that as in like, you may not be.
You go there, he's not there.
Bro, but you man are not.
Right,
come on. If it's my B-day, I'm telling him it's my birthday. I'm coming in at this time, bro.
What? Man's not even doing that still.
I'm at least checking if he's going to be there.
Bro, man's not just pulling up on the day.
Wait, hold on. What are we talking about here? Are we talking about getting a trim on your birthday on the day of it? Yeah. Or are we talking about Benga going to the barber and his scenario?
I think it coincides, bro.
Yeah,
so
my
thing is, he's not reliable. Let's say you check here. On the day of your birthday, you check.
That's still risky.
That's your own fault, though.
So when should you check him? When should you be checking? Day before.
What? Yeah, the day before.
You know when you're gonna get trimmed. Check the day before.
You check the day before. Yeah. Asking like, yo, on the day of, that's crazy.
There's no way you're gonna.
He might not even reply. He's busy.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is not about Bubbles.
Okay,
you should not go to any barber
on the day of on your B-day
without on the day of your birthday.
Unless your birthday is
no
like
confirmation or anything.
Early in the morning.
What if it's not open, bro? Where are you gonna go? You have to have an alternative.
I don't even have a backup.
Bro, man's not going to the barber on my birthday unless I have to. Like, unless there's a reason that other days, let's say I was on a holiday and I wouldn't get a trim on holiday and I've come back. Besides, like, I don't know. There's no reason I would get a trim on the day of my birthday. It's not therapeutic to me.
So you don't check when you're going to trim, innit? No. You just pull up.
Yeah.
First. I hate the idea of having to check with man, bro.
No, it's not check.
I always message him day before. What time are you going to be in the shop?
I don't have his. Actually, I do have his.
My thing is, I don't like the attitude when I do check. Man will call him and he's all like.
He's the only person that
said this. Yeah, fair.
Liv said that he went there the other day. And he went to the shop, and I think there was some shades or something. He was asking about the shades, and the man was like, "Oh, if you want to trim, just trim. Sit down."
I don't think he likes less.
He didn't even trim. He cut.
I don't think he likes less still.
Why'd you say that?
He said he's not going there.
Yeah, like he said, you know.
It's not the first encounter I've heard between him and Lev still.
He said that as well.
Things always shit talking about guys, bro. You're a chatty patty still.
Who's chatty patty? Bubbles
still. It's chatty patty, bro.
I never know which one my brother is trying to diss. Because he doesn't know anyone's name. He doesn't know. They won.
It's so funny. When back in the day, when we really started heritage, when we was in Acre Lane, when I was saying Bubbles is this, Bubbles is that, it was like I was a hater.
You were though. At that point.
I wasn't a hater.
At that point, you were a hater.
You know why you were a hater? Because you weren't even going like that.
Yeah. You weren't even there and had one experience that was not.
I went to Bubbles more than once, but my issue with Bubbles was the trim. I remember at the time I didn't like the trim I was getting.
Yeah, there was something particular with your taper.
It was combined with his attitude, bro. He definitely had attitude. Bro, it's not like every barber I went to gave me perfection, bro. You get I had issues that get me. Barbering, finding the perfect barber is a tough road. But my issue with Bubbles from back then was attitude. 100%, bro. Like, nowadays he just doesn't, you get me, he don't have the attitude, so.
Fair enough. He's just on a notch.
Yeah, he's on a joke thing.
He's on a sneak dissing thing though. I definitely hear you on that, JB.
Yeah, bro.
Other customers as well. Like, he trims a couple footballers. Bro. Always dissing their thing, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Looks like rock.
But me and Lev were talking about how it's like one of them jobs where man don't want to do it, innit? They don't want to do it, they're actually doing it for the money. But I said that's basically every job in some sense. But it's just not really, a lot of men don't have a love for it. Not every barber, but obviously barbers that may have that attitude, they don't have a love for it, innit? It's just like any other job, and they can have that. I don't know. They just have that attitude based on no love for the job that they're doing, innit?
But the fact that they can make a killing is what's keeping them. Yeah. Barbers make a killing still. Well, I'm only going off Bubbles, innit?
I feel
Bubbles
like
makes a killing.
I thought that as well, but barbering's going to come with like struggles and good times. There's going to be times when man stop coming to the barber.
Depending who you are.
When it's winter as well, you have the periods where less people are trimming often. More people, bro, we're in the... Do you know what generation we're in? The dread generation.
Yeah.
What? No, but they'll come.
They still trim. The dreads man still trim.
No, of course. I'm not saying they don't. But we lived in a time when everyone had level 1s. Niggas didn't have taper fades. Obviously, to be fair, barbers obviously their price is actually matching. To be fair, the taper fade thing. So yeah, fair enough. But I do feel like. Anyway, there's not everyone's shop that's gonna be popping anyway. Yeah, cool. Some men are making the peas, but some men aren't, and those there's not love for the job, innit? Think you could be a barber?
As in, have the ability?
No.
If you could open a shop, so you think you could open a barber shop even if it wasn't you trimming?
No.
Yeah.
Open and own one.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. Still.
Yeah, but in terms of like risk business to success, because there's certain things.
Because more time your reputation's down on your barbers. If you're not the barber and you're not good, your reputation's on your barbers still.
Barbers can be the coldest barbers and still don't get a reputation. It's still possible.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you own the shop and you're not hands on, and you have to hire barbers, they're your reputation, bro.
Yeah.
So if they're meaty,
but I'm saying, do you think that's something you could? Okay, cool.
No, that's not. It's not. I don't think so.
Yeah, is that something that you would be willing to invest in? Like, let's say you had the money to invest in. Is that the type of idea you think to you it would make sense like to open a barbershop?
No. Showman.
But if you can definitely source good barbers. That's something you could do. You could buy. You can buy a bubbles out. You can source good barbers.
Yeah.
But every business is going to come with a risk. One thing that I'd be shook to do is open like a restaurant.
Yeah. That's definitely. Do you know what I'd rather open? A car wash.
No, a car wash has mad competition though. But yeah, every car wash is getting used. Every car wash is getting used. It's true though. It's so true.
I'm trying to think of the costs. Water.
Yeah, costs are low.
Yeah,
and labour. Yeah,
the only thing is the land, innit?
Yeah,
I'm saying let's say
land to profit ratio is what matters.
Yeah.
Land to profit ratio. But a lot of car washes don't have buildings. Remember, they have parking lots and a little kiosk stand.
Yeah, bro. They make themselves.
They're not even running on. They're not even running on Sirius Electric, bro. There's no sockets to charge your phone, bro. There's no sockets to charge your phone.
You need sockets, bro.
There's no fridge.
You need sockets and shit, though.
I said there's no sockets to charge your phone. You might have sockets just for the water supply, but there's no actual
machine.
Yeah, like there's no other utilities besides what they are using for the car wash in some cases, innit?
Yeah.
So I do feel like that's something that could run on.
You don't even need to look good.
Yeah, don't.
And it's a cash business.
Yeah.
Well, what's the pros of that?
You got to get into the car business.
It being a cash business.
What's the pros of having a cash business?
Wow.
What does that mean? I thought you was against this cash world, bro.
No. I'm saying it's good for business owners because for tax purposes.
Yeah, for tax
purposes.
But
it's good to evade tax.
Yeah, but it's not good.
It's good to evade tax.
As long as it's not illegal.
It's not good for the use of a business owner in the world of cars right now because you're gonna have people like
you're gonna need
car
both.
Wash, you make a car wash £18 or even £15. You don't have £15.
No one,
you're lacking change, or did it? Well, you should have change if you're
running on cash. To be fair to car washes,
most of them have PDQs.
They're the places that I'm most likely to take cash to. I still give them cash.
Yes.
Everyone else, I'm like, no, but car
still give them cash. Still
give them cash.
Fair. Like I'll go withdraw.
Yeah.
To go car wash.
Barber, you withdraw.
I withdraw again.
Now I do.
Yeah.
But for like the
you're
past
supposed to be
years,
withdrawing with a barber anyway, man.
No,
they can switch up to the card thing still. No. They can switch up to the card thing. You don't think so?
No.
Because
it's different.
It costs them, bro.
It's different if they're switching up to the card thing. Oh, I thought you're talking about for us because it's different if they're switching up to the card thing. If you're paying with them, just like tapping Apple Pay. The idea of sending it to a barber, like it's calm though, but I'd rather pay a barber in cash. But I do get the convenience of it, but I feel like you can get hassle from it in terms of like
taxes.
No. I'm talking about you sending money to your barber.
Oh yeah.
Like, in terms of like maybe them
that's
think they didn't receive a payment.
Yeah, someone. Like, what did you man say? Did you send a 1p or something like that?
That's like that could happen with any barber. Like something like that could happen with any barber. Like it's not.
Or your account gets closed and because someone sent you some dodgy bread.
He reported it thinking it was the wrong person. Yeah, man. He's not your friend, isn't it? Like you can't contact him when something goes wrong.
If it's your current account, like your normal current account, and you're getting £700 in a day coming in, bro. Your bank's looking at you like, please explain.
They're gonna say, hold on. I think that's why he's on the cash.
What business would you be? What business is something that you'd want to open? So restaurant something you wouldn't be open to?
No. Not even a little bit. Not even interested.
Restaurant's mad risky still. It's ridiculous risk. Such an L as well when no one's buying your food. Like I don't know what's so bad about
that's
it.
That's demoralizing. That must be demoralizing,
especially
bro.
if you work in the kitchen.
Like you know, like when I go past, like them restaurants that literally one in that area, them local restaurants like Indian shops or whatever, And I go past them, it's like, bro, I'd never see anyone in there, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
And they only make their bread from like the local area. That's it, because no one really knows about them.
So how do they make the how do they? Is it like the yard things, or do you think they live in the same place? Like how do people like?
Maybe they might live on top. Maybe.
I might open a gym.
A gym would be a good idea. Very good idea. That's always. It's about opening what always has a need.
Yeah, and monthly.
Yeah, gym's a very good idea. Still,
yeah, I'll open a gym store.
That's a very good idea.
What about you?
Thinking, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not an entrepreneur.
JB? Oh, what about a shisha lounge? A lounge.
That can still die.
Reputation.
That can still die. So the best way to feed them in a shisha lounge in an area that doesn't have high competition. That's the only way I can think of it. Yeah. Like a popping shisha lounge in a place that doesn't have competition.
There's got to be in a good area as well. As in,
but
like,
you know what area just came to mind, and I don't know why, but correct me if I'm wrong. Brixton. Like, I don't know of. There obviously probably is. There will be shisha lounges. But in terms of one, if you do your marketing and that's a main area in South for most men.
If you got the marketing right, it would be popping.
It will be popping still. Like,
but I feel like
just safe for security.
Restaurants in Brixton don't get 24-hour licenses.
Probably as well. Yeah, that's true.
Because of the area.
That was deep, dude. That's good insight.
Yeah, you have to have.
But our lounge is 24 hours. Lounges don't.
Not 24 hours. There's still times you have to go after.
Oh yeah.
Still times you have to go after.
Like what, Blues Kitchen, Rum Kitchen, all of that. You know that whole strip.
Yeah,
They don't close that late, I don't think. It's
like midnight or
certain areas that you won't get a license in based on like crime projections.
Nah,
and it would be good for your own like.
A popping shisha lounge in Brixton will be crazy.
Niggas getting crashed on left, right. Like, bro,
that'll be shut down every week.
You might get shot.
Word.
Like the owner.
Bro, fuck that. Man ain't even opening that. I don't want the problem.
Is it worth it?
Hey, other day when IKEA, me and JB, yeah.
What happened to the both of you?
I believe we were racially abused.
Racially profiled.
Yes.
Because them ones you have to think about it. Obviously. Where were we?
That's the worst one.
We're in the cupboards aisle, in the children's aisle, something like that. Walking through, you know how IKEA is, isn't it?
Yeah. We're looking at drawers.
Looking at drawers. And this woman is in the way of man,
children's out looking at drawers. Y'all niggas nasty.
Let's rerun that, man. Let's rerun that.
No.
You could have just stuck up with the cupboards.
We are in the furniture section.
IKEA's fine, bro. Children's section. Nigga. It's not God they were racist. That's the least they could do.
I just remember a child being
there. Stone them. Even children's section.
Wait, no. Cool.
JB can vouch.
We're walking. Yeah. And obviously, you know when you get in someone's way and like they do the left and right thing, done that, I was like, oh sorry when I've got past, innit?
Yep.
And that lady's with her husband.
Yeah.
And when we've got past,
the little girl is looking at the table like in front of us.
Yeah, we're looking at someone.
A white couple and daughter.
And daughter, yeah. Obviously, we walk past, and the man says, "You weren't gonna hurt us, were you?"
Brother, you don't even get it,
do you know what's crazy?
Man's all laughing. I was like, ha. Like, you know when someone makes a joke, that's what his mannerisms looked like. He was like, oh, you weren't gonna hurt us, like, ha, like kind of thing. So I was just like, we've walked like 2 steps.
No, it was further than that, bro.
We've gone to the next session. We're like, hold on.
What did my man just say? What he said? He said, "You're not gonna hurt us." Like, you're like, "Where'd you get that from?"
Brother, we didn't even looking at a table, bro.
I can't believe that.
Do you know how much of a racist you must be for that to be a joke?
Natural joke, like.
I'm all thinking, should we go back to him and ask, like, what did he actually? Because it must be a joke.
He would have been racist for real.
It must be a joke, though.
He would have been racist for real if he come back.
I haven't got anything. You would have had a reason to be racist now.
No, but
you're not angry, are you?
I thought that he was actually trying to make a joke that had nothing to do with race, but I'm trying to understand it.
Maybe he wasn't.
But
I don't know, bro. I don't know. But
push it into the back of your memory. It feels better there.
You know, like when you walk past people and they say something, they're not even taking it. You might just smile or whatever. That's what's happened.
Of course.
And then I realised, I'm like, where did that come from?
What made you go with that verse? Like, come on, bro.
Racism.
Crazy scenes,
that's
bro.
Violations. So.
Croydon.
Boycott IKEA, man.
Yeah.
Well, should I go to that game Tottenham instead?
Yeah, more blacks. True. You feel right at home.
Do you think your neighbourhood is blacker now than it was when you were growing up?
No, I would say.
I think that's just about the same.
No, any different? But man's older now. Do you think you notice those stuff? Because you know when you're younger, you're more out in your area, on your high street.
So let's say in the last 10 years then. Last 10 years,
last 10 years is completely fine. We ain't been to school for years. You forgot, 10 years ago, we was in year 10, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the time that you can remember. Okay, yeah, true.
I'm just saying that's what you gotta say. Yeah, more or less the same, bro.
left secondary school 9 years ago.
Crazy
Bro,
still.
joke things.
I know one of the listeners. Damn!
Oh, yeah.
Literally got results 2 years ago.
Why they laughing at 30-year-olds last week?
Your niggas pushing. Get your family together. That's what they gonna start telling us.
Do I think it's blacker than it was? I don't know. I'm kind of a bit confused. You know what reason I'm a bit confused with it? When we was in school, were Crystal Palace in the Prem at all?
In primary, yeah.
I don't think
No, in primary school,
They most definitely went in the Premier League.
Secondary school, they hit Prem still.
Yeah.
I don't know. If
I don't know what was it. All the way.
Like,
I don't know if they were in Prem.
Yeah,
In Prem.
no, I think it was earlier than that. They did hit Prem.
Maybe.
Nah, I don't know. The reason I'm even saying it is because I always thought the area was very black, but when Palace play, the white fans in the area come out and they walk to the game, and it's like raw. Man's area is basically white, but man never thinks that when man's normally around.
Locals, though.
Yeah, they're walking. They're on the.
Some aren't though. That's the thing.
Yeah, some aren't
locals.
Because
Some aren't local fans.
where you're seeing them, they're walking to the station.
I don't want to say the name of the road, like to be specific of man's area. But there's a road. There ain't no train station. There ain't no bus stop, and it's a long road with several people. You can't. They don't even be walking. They have to live here to be. Where they're coming from Heath.
Yeah, because I see them in Heath. I see them in Heath, and I know they're coming from the station.
I'm saying I'm coming out my yard, bro.
Yeah.
Coming out your yard.
Yeah, as in man try to park at my yard, and I come out my yard, and my road is filled with them walking, like from like where we live. There's no.
But then don't forget, a lot of the fans they park in the area because there's a lot of free parking where we live and walk to the station. And for us, it would be a long walk, but for them, it's a short walk.
I would say that more if so. You're relating your struggle to mine, brother. I would say more. No, but you know what it is. You know more where you live, because it's more close to the train station. Yeah. I'd kind of believe that because like whenever I'm going near there, and I'm driving down there, I see them at the train station or walking out the train station, or even if they're driving whatever the train station, it's right there. But then again, I could see that as well with North Junction as well. Like coming through the park, North Junction. But I was talking more about like
your bit.
Yeah. Like there's parts that I know there's a lot of white people anyway. But I don't know, man. 50-50, surely. 50-50.
I was gonna base it on like my street. A lot of white people that used to live on my street aren't there anymore, innit? But I don't talk for the whole area. But
I don't know the white people that live on my road.
I think it's
exactly. I don't know any people that live on my road like that. So
you can't though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's more white people than there were before.
You don't have an area though, bro.
Yeah, I think it's more white people now.
Do you have an area?
Yeah, I resonate with both areas.
Yeah, your area is your area.
Would you say that's your area? I feel like you moved there as an adult though, no?
Yeah, I did, but based on...
it still counts as area. Where are you from then?
No, but that's fucking nomad.
You know this guy says he's from Croydon.
No, but I don't even mean that though.
He's saying he's from Croydon. Enough time, like you're not from Croydon.
If I was talking about my area, you would tell man, what's the park ain't my area, bro.
No, I would say where you live now.
That's my area, yeah?
Cool.
Where have you spent the most years, by the way?
Yeah.
I spent 5 years in Heath.
You're a latchkey kid.
None.
This guy don't have no time. He doesn't have one sole area. But
ain't that the same for you though?
No.
Jamie, you're definitely on the same scale, I would say.
It's just 2 areas, and I've lived...
You went to uni for 4 years.
And also where your school...
In between,
like, you've always been a latchkey kid, bro.
Me?
That's what I'm saying, like...
What?
Sorry, so where did you live before where you live now?
Saying that.
Catford.
That's what I'm saying, like... You can't make a comment about Catford, but you can't make a comment about where you live now.
No, but
I would say you're from where you live now.
Innit? Man used to live in before when I was mad young, innit? Then we moved, but then same place, innit?
That doesn't really matter though. I think all that matters is where you live now.
And I don't think you've lived there long enough to be able to say my area though.
Okay,
but
so what do I talk
about? In terms of the age we are, right? Like, cool, when you tell I don't know, when you talk to someone...
I don't have an area anymore, I just live in Worcester Park.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't have an area.
But not where you from.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what this differentiation is. Where you from is where you live, is it not now?
But that's not where... I get it, but like...
Unless
you can say that because you've always lived in...
If someone says, cool, where you from? Like to man and that they mean, I'll say I'm from South. Yeah. Oh, where in South? And the man says where I'm from. Okay, cool. I get you. If I moved, I would say that.
You would want to tell them you're from South and where you live for the longest, bro.
That's what I think. Yeah,
because it tells
where you spent your prime years.
It tells them something about you, bro.
You know what's so funny as black people? I think that's only if you move to a suburban area, bro. Like how I think that's only if you move out.
So you hang on to the hood.
You move to Essex.
You hang on to the hood.
Only exists in that case.
I used to live in Brixton for 27 years.
If I live in Brixton and I move to Norbury, I live in Norbury. Like I'm not saying I'm from.
But let's say you move to like Surbiton, bro, and you meet somebody.
I agree.
You meet somebody, they ask you where you're from, bro. You're not gonna want to say Surbiton because they're gonna assume you've lived in Surbiton your whole life. It might not be a problem for you.
To be fair, no. Obviously, I can't speak because like that's not my case. But I would think that if someone asked me where I'm from, I would say I live in. I would say I live in.
I think you say man's from South, man lives in thing now.
I think it depends how far out you go, bro.
Give me an example. This is an example, right? If I was talking to a girl now, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I live in Kingston.
It depends. I know with girls, fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, that's what I'm saying.
When you would bring it up, it depends on the situation. Because like, if you think someone's gonna make an assumption based on where you live now, you're gonna want to correct it, bro.
It's true. That's true. Because if I was talking to, like, let's say, like, we invite someone to the podcast.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's an example I've even given the person.
When we were on the panel,
yeah, and I laughed.
I said Croydon. You're not from Croydon, but like I'm in a room full of 40 black people, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm from Worcester Park. They're gonna think, where nigga? Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro?
Niggas are finished. No, but we're finished.
I don't hold on to some.
No, it's not bad, bro. It has to be bad as a people that we feel. I don't know if like Conte Kente here.
Why did he throw him in there?
I don't want to move like Malcolm X here, bro. But that was a better example. I should have said that. I don't move like Malcolm X here, but bro, don't you think it's a bit weird that the fact that we feel like?
No, I don't think so. Because let's say, for example, you got rich and famous, and you want to give back to your area.
True.
Where are you giving back to? You're giving back to where you're from. Where are you giving back to?
I ain't giving back to
Nigeria.
Where you think I'm from? Did you think man in the postcode?
No, not the postcode, but like
okay,
the borough at least more time.
These are people that supported you.
You wouldn't.
If people that supported you and your borough, I don't give a fuck about my borough. But is there a job that you guys think you
couldn't do?
A job that I would say I couldn't do. I could not be a bailiff.
Fair.
I can't go out and create misery. Like I literally cannot.
It'll be a lot.
Like there's other jobs that like people think of misery, like ticket wardens and but a bailiff comes to someone's house and demands what they want.
I'm just doing my job, mate. I'm just doing my job.
You have to be so stern.
Like the kids are in.
Yeah.
Someone's crying. It don't matter.
I gotta leave with something. I'm on my. I'm on there.
It's almost worse than a Fed. Like I only say it in the sense of like if I was a police officer,
not all feds are bad.
If I was a police officer that chose, not to move that rough with people like on if I was actually on let's just leave him. I'll give him a tell off. We don't need to search him. There's ways around it, but the bailiff, I'm sure you get a note.
On a bailiff thing, I think it's a thing where it's either me or you. Like if I'm not doing my job properly, I'm losing my job.
Well, I think I could actually be officer and not do nothing. Like, I could actually just
community support. Like you're just you're one of the guys.
You're smoking weed. Be safe now. That's it.
Take it easy.
I'm not gonna lie. Man's on shift with Jenkins tomorrow, bro. Man's gonna have to do stop and search. Man's doing a stop and search here. So you man,
just take it.
You get it, bro.
Let's be posting in his snap section 67.
Let me show you the email man got earlier.
Bro, they're moving mad,
bro.
Section 60, bro.
Come see this. See what they're trying to do to the man.
Take the picture, put your snap.
See what they're trying to put.
Put on your snap.
Man, them the elbows real.
Detective Malcolm on power. Literally working for them, bro.
Screenshot to be added to the Prive.
All of the latest drops. That is funny.
All the roads, all the undie registers. 9 a.m. drops all the registers of the undies. All the registers.
These man are gonna be between
new registers dropping.
DPD time slot.
Shift number 1.
Between 10 a.m. and 11 p.m. Jenkins slot. Between 12 to 2, 3 officers on. Bro.
YK68.
YK68. 8 a.m. drops on new reg. No, crazy still. Man's even getting birded at the end of it.
Bro, you lost your joke.
It's crazy.
I don't think I could work in the kitchen.
Oh,
really?
You ever work in the kitchen?
I would hate to work.
You cook at home at all?
It's not even the cooking. It's more the like not even a chef role. Maybe like a kitchen porter role. Like taking the dishes, washing the dishes.
That's a bit different. You said a chef at first. Oh, you said
I said in the kitchen, but specifically a kitchen porter. I don't think that'd be too much.
I hear that. Washing plates
and you're on your feet all day.
Do you know what it is though? That's a job that I could do because it's mad, but in the worst case scenario, that's a job that man would have to hustle and do. I feel like a bailiff is not a job someone does. There's other jobs basically.
Yeah,
That's
so
basically what I meant.
if
A
you're doing
kitchen,
it, if you have other options,
a
maybe.
bus boy as they call it, is
yeah.
usually in a position where it's the only job offering him.
At
Like
the moment.
if I was in a position where there's no jobs and
Yeah.
I could definitely wash plates for a living. Like I'm not gonna act like that's something I couldn't do. Like some people.
It's not even. You know, like some people say, like, oh, it's below man. It's not even adapting. It's just that it would be too strenuous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a point where you have to do what you have to do though. But I guess you could say that at any point. But I bet
but
it seems like a role that someone doesn't have to do. There's other jobs for them to do.
Yeah,
I just feel like that's what it
but
seems.
the
like,
only
but I'm
reason
not
I'm
sure.
saying it is just because of the stress. Just because of the stress.
Okay. Oh, you said.
Yeah. You said, never mind. That's all.
We got about nothing, right?
I think we have to cut the whole bit out.
Swear.
You reckon? Maybe. It's not going to be smooth.
It's tough.
It's not going to be smooth.
Word. So they're gonna know something happened.
Do I have to think of something else in case?
You're now listening to the podcast. Them Ben just give us answer.
Got to be worse. That has got to be.
Cut screen on YouTube.
You are now listening to the vlog. Oh, this is
MB and Banks.
What happened?
What did he say?
You know that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the type of snip, that won't get used by us.
Yeah.
Someone else will make this like podcast.
Stitch.
Boom. You are now listening to oh, dude, I think that would be crazy.
I see people complaining about. Have you seen the Bible app advertisement?
Why they complaining?
Yeah.
I saw that.
I've seen it.
I don't think so still.
Go on.
You know the Bible, the U version Bible app, yeah? The bait one.
The U version.
That's
Is
what
that
it's
the one that
called,
everyone
the name
uses.
of that.
The bait one, yeah.
Okay, didn't know that.
Cool. So they put out
Not reading your Bible.
on train stations, yeah.
At train stations.
Yeah, so it's got like a rating system. It's got 0 stars. It said Bible app, 0 stars.
Would not
Satan.
recommend.
Would not recommend from Satan.
Do you get it?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Creative, I think.
Yeah, I think it's great as well. I think it's hard.
So what was the complaints? I didn't see no complaints.
Oh, I hate this world.
Chat to them.
Take me back to Sony Ericsson days. this nigga 30. What's the Sony Ericsson days, you know?
This nigga 36.
Let me get some sweets, bro.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, cool. So the issues were with that. Yeah, people were saying, why give the devil power when advertising the Bible?
Come on. Don't finish it.
Power.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, people are basically just saying shouldn't have to use the devil to advertise the Bible app.
Okay.
That's the
My
issue.
thing is as well, yeah.
Ed.
Fam, you know, like you can't put Christianity in people's faces like that, bro. People are just gonna air it. That's gonna get way more people talking about
Literally,
it.
bro.
You gotta be smart to invade.
Even with the bad
kingdom
publicity,
of the
it's still
world.
good.
And
man.
how is it? What was that tweet again?
So the ad was 0 stars.
No, I know that. I mean, what did the lady say or whatever?
She said you shouldn't use
How do you know it was a girl?
the Bible
She
to
said
market
she-
the Bible. I mean, you shouldn't use the
shouldn't
devil
say-
to market the Bible.
That's
You shouldn't use the devil to market the Bible.
That's such a reach, man.
Yeah, alright, sure, buddy.
Like, what the hell? You're
Shut
barely
the fuck
giving.
up.
Like, are you saying Satan's a great guy? Yeah, you just like you.
Shut up, nigga. I saw something that, what?
Sorry, bro, you go.
I'm talking. I saw something that Cause posted.
that calm?
yeah.
Shout.
Is that calm? Is that calm?
Bro, you still talking?
Telling your business.
Are you still talking to man, bro?
Tell him about himself, bro.
This how you want to get off your chest.
Tell him, bro.
I told you he's true
shit right now, bro.
Tell him,
Tell him
bro.
about himself. Tell him about himself is brazy. That means you believe there's something to be said.
Anything that he says, I
We were talking
co-sign.
about this yesterday, like, bro. This is your time.
about
Tell him,
himself,
bro.
Tell him what we've been saying about him.
That's what I don't like about him.
I run that, man.
I saw something where they're trying to get shorter summer for these kids in schools these days, bro.
Shorter.
Rishi is on a mad thing.
I don't know, is it him that was saying that? Like, I saw Coach's idea.
He's been on the lower holidays.
No phones in school.
They shouldn't have phones in schools.
You agree with that, yeah?
Yeah, why should they have phones? What do they? I don't see how they
home,
use them
innit?
productively.
Safety.
They should get put in a box or in a certain way. There's a way that they can
That's fair.
create the pattern way for them,
That's
but they
fair.
definitely shouldn't have them on their persons in school. I didn't
know that they were allowed that. We
What?
are old, bro. Back in my day.
Hey, you get caught with the phone.
You had our phones, but you're not allowed them.
We had our
rules,
phones
though.
on in person.
I'm sure we.
But
it's the
yeah,
same
also, but we
rules,
have to
bro.
remember, there was a greater level of fear, and also
Our phones weren't that exciting as
And
well.
also, that's not about exciting. there was less of a requirement to have your phone. When man's phone got taken in school, the teacher could actually keep it. Now no parent would allow their child's phone to get taken.
Facts. I'm paying £40 a month
to get home. It's not about £40 a month, bro. It's communication to get home. We're used to that. Parents are now in a world where like every child has data.
Yeah.
There's a way that they...
because the parents now are more reliant on their phones as well. Like our parents when we were younger, they weren't really on phones like that.
You need to be home by this time. To get it. So yeah, like there's definitely a way that I feel like the phones are probably more reliant on the phones.
I definitely think it's the same rules of you're not supposed to be using your phone.
I'm not saying the rules wouldn't have changed, but the rebellion will be more because more people have phones, more people have data, there's more access to the phones.
There's more things to do on your phone, bro.
Yeah.
If you're in school, everyone that you're talking to is in school as well, bro. There's no TikTok, there's no content.
We want
get me, bro. There's nothing to be doing.
You're not missing out.
Who you could be talking to is in your classroom, bro.
Yeah.
Whereas nowadays,
there's a whole nother
TikTok,
Twitter, a whole other world out there.
You're doing everything.
TikTok.
There was Twitter,
TikTok in school. Man could them people that didn't really chat to no one in school would go on the FYP and just scroll through in school.
Antisocial,
literally, bro. I'm sure these kids all know the Wi-Fi password now.
You know how much of a struggle it was back in the day.
Well, that was like gold.
You know,
you have to get the connection.
Another thing is schools probably had less Wi-Fi anyway. Like now, you need Wi-Fi in probably every single.
You're saying dial up and what's it? Them wires.
Probably Wi-Fi per floor, bro. Now.
Yeah, different floor.
Must
Wi-Fi.
have been. Surely there must have been them times.
SP's killing me. He's thinking like the schools are like transformed or something, bro. It's just one
I think schools are better now, though.
But how much better?
10 times today.
Like. Better in what aspect? Just technology.
Technology and like infrastructure.
Alright.
This nigga.
Hey yo, SP, define infrastructure.
I swear it's that thing where the man them link up.
The fuck?
No, but bro, these private schools, they be having AstroTurfs now. It's not just. I just talking about the iPads, bro. Everything, bro. Come on, bro. Life's better now. Look at the cars. Look at the cars on the roads, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Wow.
This is real deep.
Peak still. Revolutionary. Looking over the wall and seeing SP's primary school, it was revolutionary, bro.
My school was so shit.
Oh, my school was a prison, bro.
Maybe you went to camp.
I used to think there was even a school there. Just like that housing place.
I don't blame you, bro.
I was like, there's a school down there, and they wore shorts.
Yeah,
looking over the wall,
fuck,
and seeing them kids playing and having fun. You see that SpongeBob thing when Squidward's
in the house.
Squidward's in the house looking at Patrick.
That was a meme.
Nah, them man used to boy it. Them man had actually bare St. Chad's youths going in the flipping
St. Chad's
whole kit. The bag, the shorts.
Yeah.
Some man had the hat. Some man had the cap.
No, we don't have the cap. Yeah, I had the cap. I had the whole. I had the whole uniform,
bro.
My parents bought it still. Yeah,
what you got a cap for?
But that was funny. Like,
they're just trying to make bread off
having a cap in your uniform.
It's weird.
It's so funny.
And it's not summer.
And they had like some high socks. Like,
yeah, we had to wear long socks still.
Long socks, bro.
Shorts.
You're wearing shorts, bro.
Yeah, for safety reasons. Yeah, bro, that thing was mad.
Yeah,
like, I didn't have a cap, bro. Why did you guys wait? You have to wear the St. Chad's bag.
Yeah, you did. I believe so. I didn't see anyone else wear anything different.
Yeah, I didn't even think I had a.
So what? Let's say you came to school in like a new era. You wouldn't be allowed.
I didn't have any, bro.
That's all JB. That's all JB. Put that in the notes from now, innit?
Are there any like illiterate things you see someone like saying and they're like it's like very funny, like you know, like back in the day people used to do like rants on like Snapchat and there were times when people would like misspell a word for another word. So like you know when people don't know they're yours
and the ams and the I ams.
Was there any that like stuck out to you like raw?
The ones that piss man off the most is literally what you said, the your.
Like mine was the theirs.
I never get when people say that it pisses them off. Why does it piss you off?
Because like, it doesn't make sense.
It's ridiculous.
What do you mean your?
There's ones that piss me off, and do you know when it pisses me off? It pisses me off when they're trying to make a strong point, but they don't know their grammar. You're boy and it's still. Have you ever seen?
I can just pick
do you know why I don't think it's brilliant? Because I think it's so easy to make that mistake.
No, it's not.
Alright, bro.
I was gonna get to that, bro. It's
harder for some people.
I think the yours are fair enough.
It's so easy to make that mistake.
You're just dumb, bro. I think the yours are fair enough.
You're smarter than men, bro.
You're bilingual, bro, so it's calm.
I think, you know.
Go on.
I think your is fine, but some like man doing am instead of I'm.
Yeah, that's.
There are some that are not easy mistakes. You just can't. You just don't know your grammar.
I mean,
when do you ever use am?
You ever see someone say he's annoying?
Yeah.
Was that calm? Yeah. He's annoying.
But I don't get why. I
don't like Benga. He's annoying.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's bad, but like. Not everyone's got good grammar, but like, I don't know why it pisses people off. Like, Do you expect everyone to be like...
It's a privileged position.
Can someone chat to Benga? He's pissing me off.
If anyone said that,
I think pissing off is not the word. It doesn't piss me off, but when I see it, it's like, you're boying.
Yeah.
Definitely pull up on it still.
You get pulled up on it?
As in you pull it up.
No.
No, I'm not pulling someone up. As in I notice it. Yeah.
You pull up on it, fair enough.
You can't spell. Like, people say, like, I'm actually telling everyone about it. Yeah, no.
That's crazy.
It definitely, like, stops like, come on,
bro. Sometimes I just leave it. Sometimes I just leave it, bro.
What did you do?
What else did you do?
Yeah, just like correct them. Sometimes I'll just leave it. I'm just like,
I feel like the people that man still on majority of the time are not people that are like man's friends. It's like I'm talking about more like around, like I've seen on the internet, just around. Yeah, people that are my friends, like people that are just not smart.
Just random thing you're reading on Twitter or something.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate my friends.
I don't even think I notice. I think I don't know.
Oh, you don't notice? So you sure you're not one of the people that suppose like that?
You just said your friends can spell, bro.
They pick a side.
I denounced them the other day. What about them?
Shout out to my real niggas that came to my support.
Fuck them niggas, bro.
They were therefore best friends.
They were therefore best friends.
You know you're there, and there's.
Yeah, I do.
Oh. So
give me a sentence using all three.
Ooh.
Using all three in one sentence?
No,
blimey.
no, Nathan.
I thought that's what you said.
That's what you want.
That's what you said. That's what you said, but it's not what you meant.
Here's what I mean. Give me a sentence using all three. Or is the sentence only short
They
sentences?
are over there, and the studio is theirs. Give me a sentence using your and your in the same sentence.
Your and your. Your and your?
Your and your.
You are and your.
Why did you have to do? You shouldn't have done that for me.
Sorry.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Even as less words.
Your mum's over there. She wants your phone.
Yeah.
Your mum's over there.
Oh my god.
And she wants.
It's double U. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
These things happen.
No wonder he was like saying, like, I don't think it pisses me off. Of course it doesn't.
It's alright.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't pull it up. He doesn't notice it, bro. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree too.
That's my type of language. That is bilingual, yeah?
Yeah, he's bilingual. It's not his first language, isn't it? He's calm.
But why do you always defend? Are you bilingual?
No. My English teacher tried to say that to my mum once. She was like, "Oh, do you think Benga thinks in Yoruba?" I was thinking,
valid question.
Miss Miller,
Valid
parents
question.
evening.
But why did she ask that?
I think she was saying like I jumped from idea to I don't know, but she was just like,
That's racial connotation. Why did
You
she
jump from idea to idea.
What does that mean?
I think
I didn't jump from Europe to English.
yeah, she's.
I don't know what that means.
I don't like this.
Emily knows too much Yoruba.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Too much Yoruba.
For someone that was dissing the...
Yeah.
Listen,
Listen what?
Both of them. What do you say? Calm down, bro.
If he was just that way, I would have remembered that shit.
because Jenny was there.
As many times how happy you were for us to lose, it seems like you really want to be Nigerian deep down.
Oh, come on, man. This is the main character syndrome coming back again, man.
It's just shocking.
No, I'll be real. Emily wants to be Nigerian, bro.
Because I know a few phrases.
And cities, bro. More cities than FB.
I'm geographically...
He said,
NP is basically more Nigerian than me, bro.
Basically.
He knows there's more. He knows states.
I'm Pan-African.
Cities,
One African.
languages.
Bro, man will call me and he will greet man in Yoruba. A Carol, bro.
Garo.
Oh, I've got a question for you, man. Yeah? I'm still changing my hair. They were doing old school beats, yeah, old school songs.
Particular genre?
Afro swing.
It was Afro swing.
Yeah.
It wasn't Afro swing, but let's.
I saw it still.
So Naramari.
What would go off in
Thank you, bro.
back in the day, at that time,
Thank
what
you,
was
bro.
more? What would like shut down the party more? Naramali, marijuana, or Vianney recognized?
And I think, yeah, those 2 years, yeah.
So the years that I believe were used by probably about let's say about 2015 to 2017, or maybe 2016 to 2018.
I'm saying the age difference, yeah, matters. Because I think the age when they were going to parties, like that song "Recognize" was popping off.
It was popping off when we were going to parties too.
It was not popping off as close to my.
It was popping off closer than you think.
Maybe I was going to parties.
For me,
this guy was saying that. This guy, when I was
Yeah.
talking about how parties are ruled by Afrobeats, you said that Bashment back in the day used to play for the whole party. I feel like your memory of how
I didn't
parties,
say play for the whole party.
we were talking about. This is
I remember. I didn't say that though.
You said percentage of how,
I said he used to play a lot.
and we said that it only played at like the end of the party for a section, probably like 30 minutes or an hour. You were saying, do you not feel like Bashment was like that when it was in its prime?
Okay.
How Afrobeats dominates the party scene. You were like, don't you think at the time
I feel
Bashment wasn't? It only used to come on at the end of the party when it was wine time, not when you first stepped in.
Wine time.
No, literally, there was
Wine
a time
o'clock.
for it. Party would start at 10 p.m. By 1 a.m., the party's all ending at 2, 3. Bashment's on for maybe an hour, let's say, from 1 to 2.
Okay, but
I don't know.
you
Candy
think
towards the end.
you think Recognize is bigger than marijuana? Yeah.
I recognise it's bigger than marijuana. I'm not saying it's bigger. I don't know which song is
If
bigger.
it went head to head,
the context you're talking about is in a party. What's going on for more in the party? That's the context, not what's bigger.
Do you know what they were doing? They were doing like a bigger song based on nostalgia and the power of the song.
I don't know what's big. Bigger is probably marijuana.
Yeah.
What would go for more in the party at the time? I thought you were talking about our teens when we're in the parties. At that time, I'm saying Vianney recognised because it's going to hit for the girls and for the man them. Marijuana would still go off. It's going off. It's very close.
Girls as well.
I think it was hitting for the girlies as
It was because anytime everyone's even if drill played, all the girls singing the lyrics. So
I'll say marijuana. Man.
I didn't even think it was close. Honestly,
Neither did I.
I think it was close. That
And
Recognize
marijuana's
the
older.
round still.
This is Afro. Also, what song do you think is going off more, marijuana or let's use a song? And what's like a popping note song? Addison Lee.
No, not Addison.
Marijuana. I'm still saying marijuana.
I'm saying
He's
Notes.
got to have a better song.
I'm saying any of one of Notes' tune in his prime.
Yeah, not that one though.
Yeah, so I can't remember the tunes. So do you think Notes has any tune at his time? He had a run, bro.
Yeah. He definitely has a song that's bigger that like hit more than.
Every single song.
That wasn't a party song, was it?
Every single song man's mentioned is bigger than marijuana, bro.
That wasn't a party song.
You don't think Addison Lee's bigger than marijuana?
But you're saying bigger. What were we asking him?
We was asking about a party, and then you said the song marijuana is definitely bigger than Addison Lee. And I'm saying marijuana is not bigger than Addison Lee. Obviously, a party is a different context. Maybe he went on YouTube views.
Yeah,
and
you know,
streams. No,
Addison Lee,
been killing
Addison
it.
Lee was
he was
crazy.
definitely killing it. Yeah.
I think
So I
Aladdin
don't
even.
think the song's bigger.
I think Aladdin was even bigger than Addison Lee. I think Aladdin was his biggest.
Aladdin, I think that's Notes' biggest song.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going off in the party?
I don't think it was. I don't remember it being played in the
For
party.
us at the time, it was.
Even any of the notes
we grew up in the Afro swing era, bro.
we did, but
I
you know
can't
what
imagine
marijuana
hearing
was for us,
Aladdin in a motive.
So when we was
I'm going off for Addison. I can't believe you used Notes as the example that you put up against that though.
Notes.
I know he was big, but like I'm saying something comes on in a party, everyone's going crazy. I don't think it's Notes. Everyone's enjoying
Yeah,
it.
it's not a Notes song I'm hearing in the motive.
I can't believe
it's not, bro.
When that's playing, everyone's in their corner talking to their friends.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad song.
It's not. Yeah,
But you know what marijuana does to a party?
It'll bring people together, man.
I agree. That was crazy.
I was just looking at you like.
Hello.
Tell him about himself. I hear that. That was a bad example.
Do you know what I clocked though? When they were doing it, yeah, people that live in different areas have different big tunes.
Yeah.
Do you know who has the worst taste? Them
Eastman.
They be playing.
Was Kilo Keems in that from East?
Bro, Kilo. He was hard,
He was cold, but he wasn't the party.
That was there.
We didn't play him in parties.
Yeah. Go to an East party. That's what they're playing.
Mad, yeah. So party.
All they're playing,
we were
bro.
playing more the South drill.
Literally.
I want to ask that. What's a big South anthem?
60s tunes,
Live
Kennedy
Corn.
tunes.
Yeah, Live Corn.
Oh, Live
Section.
Corn. Live Corn was going off the most. And Live Corn was definitely going off more than marijuana.
100%. 100%.
Live Corn was going
Live Corn
off
was
crazy. Everyone thought it was a bad man when that came out.
Get bun.
Don't fuck with the. Yeah, that one was going crazy.
Fair.
I'm trying to think what other tunes were like.
I said
Playing
Section
it
delete my number.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's
No,
is that,
delete
is
my-
that
I think that was
thing?
it was a certain period though as
Delete My
well.
Number came out when we was in secondary school, you know.
Yeah.
So by the time we hit college, it wasn't it wasn't playing the
Oh, yeah,
party.
you weren't
They know what
Parties.
probably smoke boys when we
What's
get
that?
to
Link
college.
Ahmed?
Factually, they're already on the
What's that song? Link Ahmed and then.
Oh,
I didn't like
Blueprint.
I never like that song, man.
Me neither. So
It's bad.
it was
that
a big
song
tune.
was
It
a big sound tune. That was a big tune.
It was huge.
It was just as big as Live Corn in terms of what plays in a party, how essential it was.
You're not hearing one under the other,
Bro,
Really and
I
truly.
think it might be just as big in terms of when it was playing
no,
at
it's
a
huge,
party.
bro.
It was
It's
huge.
huge.
I just didn't really like it that much.
I was gonna say it's true, but it's not South. My man, get the cocaine out of the foil.
Oh, CB's that was huge.
Massive.
That was huge. Every year that goes by, the songs got bigger though. Like as in CBiz was that tune was playing so on repeat, you were getting sick of it.
You're hearing that now.
Yeah,
you might just
We heard it on the
if
weekend.
you hear live calling in the motive, you actually need to leave.
Who's this DJ? Who's he affiliated with?
Who's in the party, bro?
Yeah.
Who are they playing this for?
Who's in the party? Yeah, who's in the party?
Getting kind of.
Show my niggas are shot. Show my aye. Man's cutting.
Reload it. I reload it.
Who's playing that? Yeah, nah. I'm trying to think though. I don't really know.
South tunes, big South tunes.